What's up everyone, Casey here and welcome back to Bloodborne. So in the last episode we had taken out the Dark Beast Parl and now we're going to make our way to the Forbidden Woods. I already changed out of my Hendrix attire and went back for the Gascon's garb, so let's see if we can level up. I can't remember how many souls. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3 lately. Blood Echoes. Okay, no, we need 176,000, so we're quite a few shy.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth.
Alright, so we are ready to go. So let's head on to the Cathedral Ward. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to use the password that we got from the cutscene after defeating Vicar Amelia to open a door to the Forbidden Woods. And to find that door we have to go back through Cathedral Ward. So it's actually not that far. The Forbidden Woods is actually quite a large area. I would really like to get through the Shadows of the Arnhem boss in this video, but I don't really think that's going to be possible, but we'll try. But I also don't want to miss out on showing you guys anything, so... Alright, so we just need to pass this big guy right here. Alright, so let's head through here. Oh, we know this guy.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest. As you know,
We'll go ahead and talk to him, I guess.
In this, and it's unput own. And it was the root for the. I bid you farewell. May the good blood guide you.
Alright. So now that we talked to him, let's make our way down here to the door.
The password.
Fear the old blood. Okay. Already dead, but we got a madman's knowledge from him. Alright, so let's descend the stairs here. Here we are in the Forbidden Woods, people. And what a long and difficult venture this is going to be, but going to make our best effort here. So many items, so many enemies, so many things to do here. But there's only so much we can do in an episode, so let's try to make good use of our time. Hopefully we won't die too many times. We'll see though. So as you can see, it takes a few minutes to even get to your first enemy, and of course it's going to be one of these werewolf dudes. Actually, let's go up here first and see. Oh, we got an item. Twin bloodstone shards. Okay, don't really need any of those right now, but we'll take it. We'll take what we can get. There we go. Took him out. I really like how the enemies in this game end up giving you a lot of blood vials back. Like in Dark Souls, you only have the Estus flasks to save you pretty much. But here, it's not quite as difficult. At least not, you know, when it comes to that. Alright, so let's take out the big bad here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Aw, we done it. Damage to each other there. Okay. Let's try to watch what we're doing here. There we go. See, that guy just gave us 25,000. So that was pretty awesome. Pretty good amount. Madman's Knowledge. Adept Blood Gemstone. Pretty good, pretty good. There is quite a few useful items here in the Forbidden Woods, so just make sure you're picking up everything you can. I don't remember if I told you guys this in the previous video, but I do plan on doing a 100% walkthrough of Bloodborne on my Twitch channel, and that is twitch.tv/caseyplaysgames. You guys want to go check out my channel sometime, but I do plan on playing that at some point. Alright, so we got a carry-on crow here. Oh, 2 carry-on crows, actually. You sneaky little chicken. Okay. So, let's see if there's any items. Yeah, there's 1 item. 3 antidotes. I'm gonna light our lamp here. That door does not open yet. That is going to be our first shortcut. Alright, there's going to be a few villagers here. Nobody special. Very easy to parry. Very easy to land visceral attacks on these guys. Grab these twin bloodstone shards. Now as we get further and further into the woods, there's going to be some like even crazier, even more powerful creatures once we get there. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out him because he's probably the most threatening thing in the woods right now. At least this part of the woods. Well, I don't know. The executioner guy was pretty tough. So I'd say that's probably him, but we took him out. He's toast. Alright, so we got plenty of guys that are going to throw fire on us. And we also have to be careful not to back up into the fire, so there's actually quite a few enemies around here. A lot of guys with rifles. Yeah, like that. He's going to throw oil on us, and if we get caught in the fire, then At least I'm assuming that's oil that they're throwing on us. I think it is. I could be wrong. At least, you know, we get our blood vials back from these guys, so I'm not really worried about keeping those, because we do end up picking up a lot of those throughout the game, so I'm not really worried about that. Alright, so there's a couple different ways you can go. Let's see where this leads. Bad birdie. Oh, useless pebbles. Okay. So, nothing really interesting down there. It's another one of these guys. There we go. Beast blood pellets. You know, I've always gotten those, but I have not really used them before. So, I mean, are they useful? You guys can let me know in the comments below if beast blood pellets are useful, because I'm just not really in the business of using them at all. I think there's a trap here. So, I need to kind of be careful about that. It's like right through this gate. Oh no, 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 no. I got too greedy. I got way too greedy. Definitely have to watch what I'm doing, because I'm getting too carried away here. Okay. The pressure plates are right here. That would have done significant damage to us right there, but luckily I knew that was coming, so. Okay, something to note on the side here. I'm going to show you a cool little trick to get a really good item that we need for later on to reach an area. And without this item, you cannot hope to get to it, because it's kind of mandatory. And the water is actually poisonous, so... So really have to stay clear of these guys because they're going to end up killing us if we don't. These snakes are annoying, or parasites, or whatever you want to call them. Alright, so we got some slow poisoning issues here. So we have to take care of those really quick. Do we have... yeah, we have an antidote. Okay, I kind of want to try to make sure we get all the items here. Okay, there's another item over there. I'm gonna try to go for it. Well, that's not good. Okay, I'm sure we probably missed something, but we can come back and get it later. Don't want to risk losing the amount of souls that I have right now. Blood echoes, sorry. Let's see. Alright, so if you go all the way up this ladder here, it's going to give us a neat little shortcut to Yosefka's clinic. All the way back in Central Yarnum. Yeah. Kind of crazy, right? To go all the way from the Forbidden Woods to Central Yarnum. But that's the cool thing about it. Alright, so let's go ahead and open that gate up. Go ahead and grab any other items that we need. This, I think, basically opens a shortcut to where we began the game, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to watch out for this guy here. Brain suckers, whatever you want to call them. I hate those things. Alright. So here's another ladder. We're going to climb up this ladder. So it's going to take us to the rooftop where there are a couple carrion crows. Quite a few, actually. Alright, so for there we are in Yosefka's clinic. So, the item that we need is if you go to the right, the item that we need is in this room here. Just need to kill this thing. And we got a Yosefka's blood vial from that. This is also going to open up another shortcut to where we began the game down there. So here we got the Canehurst Summons, which we can use to gain access to Canehurst Castle, which is another dungeon in the game. So let's check this room over here and see what we can get. Alright, so we got a Madman's Knowledge. Now, if you are wanting to be able to fight the moon presence at the end of the game, I would suggest not coming to fight Yosefka and kill her. I would come back to Yosefka after defeating another boss that we'll talk about after the Shadows of Yharnam. But since I am not doing that run and getting that ending in this playthrough, we're going to go ahead and fight the gal. And I will tell you, she is one tough customer.
How did you worm your way in here? Well, I won't make any excuses.
Let's go ahead and put some fire paper on. So she's right through that door. And she's basically going to attack us straight away. Yeah, the weapons she uses are kinda, I mean... Luckily with our stamina, we should be able to do significant damage to her with our onslaught of attacks before she could even reach me. Oh. She uses the threaded cane, which is a pretty quick weapon, and she has arcane magic, but we're not really worried about that. So that's going to give us the Odin Wraith rune. Let's go ahead and back and check this room and see if there's anything that we need to pick up. I don't assume so. Alright, so we got what we came here for, so now we can go back to the Forbidden Woods now. That is a nasty fall. Alright, so we're gonna have to pass by these guys. Actually, this will probably be a quicker way. It's gonna take us around, I believe. Alright, there we go, back in the Forbidden Woods. Now we have a pretty good amount of echoes, so I'm really hoping that we don't die. Because it would be such a pain to have to come back through and do all this. Okay. Oh, well, how smart of him. That blue elixir there. So since he lowered the gate, we're gonna have to go around, which is not that big of a deal. So we'll go ahead and head up this ladder, see if we can find any goodies up here. Yeah, there's a couple. Alright, so we got the white church outfit. The white church outfit alone is worth coming for. I like to make sure I have everything, so even if you don't use it, it's always a good idea to get it. Alright, so go around here and kill the villager. And we'll go ahead and raise the gate, just in case we need to go that way. Okay, so now here there's going to be one of the guys with the bags. So we're going to have to be very careful. Not to get royally messed up by this guy. Alright, so at least we were able to kill him through the wall, for the most part. Okay, so we have the beast roar. Bloodstone shards. Oh, wow, I just walked into the fire there. Okay, so what is... 6 blood vials. Wow, that's impressive. Okay. So we grab those. Oh, wow. Excuse me, sir. That was completely rude. I'm here visiting your quiet little town, village, whatever it is. Whoa, ma'am. I mean, sir. Whatever you are. It's hard to tell with your face. Alright, so I really need to grab that item there. $11 Molotov cocktail, which is interesting, to say the least. Alright, so these creatures come up out of the water. So we need to make sure we kill them. Got another wolf here. There we go. I think we pretty much have enough to level up twice, maybe, almost. I'm gonna head back here just to make sure we didn't miss anything. I think we did, if I'm not mistaken. Right in the back. There we go. Take some damage. Alright, so that's going to open that door. Pungent blood cocktails. This leads out into the village that we were at before. Actually, we could probably go ahead and just finish these guys off, I believe. Wow, it was a very mild shortcut, I would say. Nothing to write home about, definitely. I feel like I just got these items, like... Okay. It's kind of weird. Alright, so we'll head up here. Oh, right in the face. That was rude. Alright, so there's a lot of guys. Okay, so they're gonna hit us with cannon fire. But there are a lot of guys that are gonna come out of these houses. So I have to be mindful of that. But there are shortcuts, there are ways around the enemies. So we're actually going to run up here behind the cannon. I feel like that was close. Alright, there's nothing in that house. What's in here? Oh, come on. We went this entire time. That was annoying. I got way too greedy. Sadly, we don't have our shortcut yet, so that's a real pain. Whoa, we barely missed that. Alright, so instead of going through all of these guys, we're just going to run past them all. So I'm just not even going to bother with all that. Although, if I die right now, I'm going to lose all my echoes, so let's try not to do that. Okay, so I can go through here to get to the shortcut. Okay, give us some antidotes. But there is a ladder, even though we fell. So don't have to worry about that too much. And we fell again. Wow. That was terrible. Alright, so I'm trying to think, where is that shortcut? There we go. I mean, why not? We'll just go ahead and kill these guys again. It's all thanks to that wonderful stamina I have. If I didn't have that stamina, that, you know, I'd be toast, pretty much. Alright, I'm gonna pass by all of these guys because I'm not even worried about them. So I'm gonna need to run through here. Well, I know I'm not wanted here, stupid. Okay. So, now we're back to where the werewolf was. So I just need to kill him, and I can get my echoes back. Come on. There we go. Down, Fido. Got all of our wonderful blood echoes back. Thank God. Alright, so now we're gonna head in here. It's kind kind of dark, so we gotta be careful. Now these guys right here transform, so we're going to have to be careful with them. But they're easily parried, and you can perform a visceral on them, so not too threatening. Alright, so if we activate this, let's see. That's actually a shortcut. But we can't activate it yet. Alright guys, so I think this is actually a great place to stop. This is about halfway through the Forbidden Woods. So in the next video we will continue on and hopefully get to the Shadows of Yharnam. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.